Yeah.
It's cool. I'm getting paid again anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The question said this sum equals to 1027. So can you find the x?
Uh, 1027 divided by 3081.
If I use calculator.
Zero 0.33.
Use fraction. Fraction more accurate. 0.3333.
Yeah.
Can show fraction. Cannot show fraction.
1/3.
1/3. 1/3. So how to move x
The
log?
power of 1/3 equals to 3.
Yes. X equals to power being over this side. This side is 1/3. When you bring over this side,
To the power of 3.
yes, power of 3. If this one is square root, then you bring over become square. This one is cube root, you bring over become cube. So answer?
27.
Yes, 27. It's only 2 marks, okay? Just calculate, find the answer, show the working 2 marks. Thank you, Elisha. 2 questions, we continue. Next is you see the diagram, you already know what the question. Quite familiar this question. Junior, do you know how to do this?
I think so. Maybe.
What topic? What topic?
Surds.
Surd. Okay, so we use surd to find out. Number 1, perimeter.
Find the triangle side first.
3 marks. So how do you write the working? Perimeter equals to?
EA, the entire thing on the outside line. EA plus AB plus BC plus CD plus DE.
Okay, AB, BC, CE plus EA. Okay. All the value you can take from there except 1, isn't it? The 1 you need to calculate. So how do you want to do?
Half base times height.
Half base times height.
Okay,
Okay, you want to count EA, so I write EA here.
wait, no. A squared plus B squared equal to C squared.
Anything you except the EA. So can you show me how to find EA?
EA would be the 17 plus 1 square plus 17 minus 1 square equal to EA square. Okay.
17. Say again, 17.
The surd 17 minus 1 square plus surd 17 plus 1 square equal to EA square.
Yes. So you can simplify.
17
The second one you multiply inside.
minus 217 217 plus 1.
This one also same.
Yeah, same. So 17 plus 217 plus 1.
Yes. Simplify. The third cancel, no more. So the number
34.
17, 17, 34, 1 and 1.
2 36.
6. Square root
6.
6. Okay. So EA equal to 6. You want to put that 6. AB equals to
17 plus 4.
plus 4. BC
BC is 17 plus 1.
CE. CE
C
got 2.
to E.
Okay, plus together.
17
Got
2
two sets.
17 plus 3.
Yes. Then last one, the EA.
Plus 6. Yeah.
Somewhere simplify everything. Number got how many number? 4, 1, 3, 6.
14.
14. Set 17, how many?
4 17, I think.
4, yeah. So we want to find in terms of A plus B. Okay, so write properly. Correct already.
Already, yeah.
Thank you. The answer is 4, 14 plus 4, 17. Yeah, so answer perimeter done. Then you continue second part. Area. Okay, normally find perimeter, next one you find area. Find the area of the trapezium, give your answer in Surd form. So we use a area formula. Okay, you say enough space, I write here. E. Area of trapezium.
Half A plus B times height.
Half
Half A plus B times height.
AB plus
EC
C times
times the height. BC.
C. So substitute all the value inside. AB
AB is 17 plus 4.
BC, no
BC
EC,
is 2 17 plus 3.
and BC.
17 plus 1.
Yeah, so simplify. How many Surd inside?
3.
3. Number
7.
multiply inside. These two bracket multiply together.
51.
51. 1. And first term, the second term,
Second term is plus 8 sub 7, I think.
this one is 3,
Wait, no, then it's 10.
and this one is 3, this one is 7, so it's 10. The last,
7.
58. So divide by 2. This all divide by 2.
29 plus 5 sub 17.
Is it the answer?
I think so. Should be.
Yeah. So this is the answer. Yes. Thank you. So another 3 marks, 3 and 3. You know the formula, you show the working, give the answer. We still got one part, C. C and D. Find the tangent AED. Give your answer in this form. Yeah, ask next person to do. Chevron, C. Tangent.
10 theta equals to AD over ED. So
Yeah, that first. Tangent. Theta equals to, again, E. Tangent is equal to
AD over ED.
AD over ED. You cannot see the diagram, is it?
Yeah. So it's Surds 17 plus 1 over Surds 17 minus 1.
Yeah, 17 plus 1, 17 minus 1. Yes. So 17 plus 1 in minus 1. So how do you change it from
Times Surds 17 plus 1. Equals to 17 plus 1 plus 2 Surds 17. 17 plus 1, so it's 18.
by
17 minus 1.
17 minus 1? Simplify 18.
18 plus 2 Surds 17 over 16.
Here is 8. Divide by
So divide by 2, so 9 plus Surds 17 over 8.
yes. Thank you. 2 marks. You need to find the answer in this form. So you show 9. Last, hence, show that secant square equal to this. Jolie, can you show the last part? secant square equal to this?
Secant square equals to 1 plus 10 square.
Square equals to 1 plus tangent square. How do you know?
It's the one of the identities.
From the formula sheet, go to formula sheet there and copy. So it's correct. So continue.
So 1 plus 9 plus 17 over 8.
Next.
Equals to
You need to square this, Square. You need to square.
equals
Square this.
equals to 1 plus 81 plus 18 third 17
Yes.
17 over 8 over 64. Equals to 64 over 64 plus 81.
81 and 17. Can you add together?
98.
98. 17. That's 64. So add together
162.
152.
162 plus 18 third 17
By
2 divided by 2 81 plus 9 third 17.
you just want to show. So you have to show the steps. The final answer is this. Thank you. So this question is about Surds. We are using the Surds. We are using the Trigonometry. 2 chapters combined. Number 8. Number 8 is trigonometry. Show that this one equal to this. Yue,
Yes.
show this.
Okay. Left hand side. Sine bracket. Sine over cos. Plus cos x. Equals to sine square x over cos plus cos square x over cos x.
Yes.
So equals to 1 over cos x.
This one you copy one more time because you want to show properly.
Oh,
Next time in exam, you copy one more step. Then only you put 1 over cos.
equals to secant x.
Secant x, correct? So you want to see 1 over x, you want to see this one, then you want to see this one. 3 marks. Thank you. Can you continue? You get hence. Can you solve this? You get how to continue? Hence.
Secant theta over theta over 2 equals to 4.
Secant, okay, secant, I write this side. Secant theta over 2 equals to 4. Yes.
Cos theta over 2.
Secant cos theta over 2. Can you write the working first? Okay. Cos theta over
Equals to 1 over 4.
moving over become 1 over 4. Yes. Next.
Theta over 2 equals to 1.32. And 4.97. Theta equals to 2.64, 9.93.
That's all.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's the answer. 4 marks. Thank you, Yuye. 4 marks. You want to see your 2 answer correct? You want to see this one, you can change. Yeah, cannot. This one is quadrant number because it's a positive. Cos is a positive, so it's quadrant number 1, quadrant number 4. Then you find the basic angle, you change to quadrant number 1, change to quadrant number 4. Then your calculator change the mode to radian mode. Still continue with trigonometry. Solve the equation. Sigrid, can you do this?
Okay.
Tangent. Cotangent is what?
Tangent 1/tan
1 over
of
10. So it's 1 over tangent.
equals to 3.
Next.
Then Then tan y plus 38 equals to 1 over sud 3, right?
Yeah. 1 over 3. This one is tangent. Next.
And then you bring the tan over to get the basic angle.
Yeah. Basic angle. Can you give me the basic angle? Use your calculator.
It's 30 degrees.
Okay, then you change to the actual. Quadrant what?
The top right and bottom left.
1 and 3. So
Yeah.
1 and 3. So change to quadrant number 1. Quadrant number 3.
It's 180 plus 30. So 210.
Try to find the answer first. Minus 38.
Becomes negative 8.
Minus 38.
172.
So this negative 8 is out of the range. So this one need to reject.
Reject.
So if you reject one here, I think here you got one more. So what is the next one? You need to go second round.
360 plus 38. No, I mean plus 30 plus 30.
Plus 30. So it's 390. 390. And you minus the 38.
Minus 38, it becomes 352.
Yes. So you got two answers. Thank you. That's the two answers. 352 and 172.
Thank you too.
Yeah. Thank you. So the two answers, that's all. 172, 352. Number 9. Number 9, there is a diagram there. You see the diagram, you know the topic. You know the topic. What topic? Kairon, what topic this one? When you see the diagram,
integration. Integration.
yes, integration. Because we want to find the area, we must use integration to find the area. This is a curve. So before you go to the area there, can you answer the first part? On the first part, can you find this function change to this form? So this part is which topic? This part is not integration. What topic?
Not integration.
Integration is the second part. When you find the area, you use integration. So how about this? So you want to change to this form. How do you change? Like copy the
is factor theorem.
Yeah, factor theorem. Yes. Under the topic of polynomial, okay, there is a factor theorem, there is a binomial theorem. No, factor theorem, remainder theorem. The question says 2x minus 1. Then can you find the qx? How to find the qx? There are few ways to do. Kaion, usually you use which way?
Long division.
Long division. So you use a long division, then you find your answer. Okay, you use your way, I use my way. 2x, this one x squared, so this one is x. 1, this one is 1, so it's negative 1. What's your answer, Kaion?
X squared minus x minus 1.
Okay. So 2 marks. Now we continue second part. Using your answer in part 1, part A, find the exact x coordinate of A and B. The second part, we want to find the coordinate A, coordinate B. A is here, B is here. How do you find, Kaion?
Yeah. We take the area from 0 to O to A, then A to B.
Not yet, not yet go to area. This one is to find the coordinates. Want to find the A, coordinates B.
Oops. You equate the two y's. So 1 over x equals negative x squared plus 3x plus 1.
Bring over the x to this side there.
Yeah.
So this you compare with A is the same. So you copy from the part A. But it's a positive, this one is negative. One is positive, one is negative. Bring the negative out first. For those students who are not with PE time, you can go for the other class. Student, you can go for your class, the other class. You can leave. negative, you bring over the other side, also disappear. So the negative can erase. So one of the answer, x equals to 1 over 2. You cannot factorize this. Can you factorize this?
No, you can't.
And so if you can't, how do you do? How to find the answer?
Use the quadratic formula.
Yeah, quadratic formula. What is the formula?
Negative b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac
Divide by
over 2a.
sub the value inside. Sub value inside and simplify. B is negative 1, so it becomes 1. B negative 1 squared is still 1 minus 4ac. Everything is 1, negative 1. Divide by 2a. 2 times 1 also. 2. So calculate properly. 1. 1 plus minus 5 over 2. Can you accept plus minus at all?
No. First,
Oh.
x greater than 0.
You want to accept the plus or you have to accept the minus?
Plus.
Plus, because minus will, the answer will be negative. So your B here is positive. See your positive, this value is positive. So accept the positive only. Don't leave it like that. You reject the negative, you write there, you only accept the positive. 1 plus 5 over 2. Okay, just accept this one, negative you reject. Okay, now you can find the area. How do you want to find the area?
Never mind. Continue.
Isaac, what do you want to ask?
No. I want to
Isaac wants
ask
a break.
if we could take a break for a while because I haven't eaten my breakfast and my brain is fried.
Okay, you go for your break for 5 minutes.
Okay. Then good job.
Right.
Teacher, I need to go.
Okay.
Teacher, I also need to go.
Okay, you can go. Those who want to go can go.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
If you need. Ginny, you want to find the area. How do you want to find the area?
For what?
You want to find the area.
Of the shaded area?
Yes. So how to find? Because here combine the curve. There are two curves there.
Teacher, what if I tell you I'm doing question 8 because I went to take a very big dump just now?
Or you not yet come to this question?
No.
Never mind, it's okay.
Mr. Xiao, are we going to do another paper after this?
Yes. You want to do or not?
Yes. Well, what paper is it?
This is paper 1. We got the next paper is paper 2.
Okay, thank you.
You finish already. The next question. Question 10.
Yeah.
You mark your answer, then you submit. I publish the answer. Has that finished already, Makan?
Yeah, dude, I ate a bowl of noodles within 5 minutes.
Okay. So can we start now?
And
And you're on your camera. Just now we left only 2 more questions. Can you all do the 2 questions or not? If you can, then we move to next paper. One part is the area. Do you know how to calculate the, just now left the last part, calculate the area. Do you know how to calculate the area?
use integration.
Use integration. Want me to discuss the question or not? If not, then we move to next.
Can we discuss
the question?
Yeah, because Pharisee is very hard.
Okay. Isaac, when you see this diagram, the area, how are you going to calculate? Here got 2 graphs.
Use integration, like upper graph minus lower graph. Is it?
Upper graph minus lower graph normally is the shaded part in between. But this one is not in between. You see, all is the lower part.
Right.
Right. So can you see this curve? See it stop here, there. Then you put a line, draw a line there. So you want to calculate this part. This part is the area under the graph. Follow this curve. This curve is this curve. 0, and then this is the point A. Just now you see what is the point A here. Okay, then you continue second part. Second part is another graph. This is another graph. Until here, then it stop. Then this is the X. This is another point, X2. Now we see just now what is the X here. Then this is part B, area B. So can you calculate area A plus area B? Then that is the answer. So I write the equation here. Area equals to, is starting from 0. So 0. Okay, let's say this one, I don't know, I cannot remember just now what is the point there.
Half, if I'm correct. 1 over 2.
It's the point. It's not the intersection point.
Half.
Half, is it?
Yes.
This is half, then you put half. Then use the curve, negative 2x2 plus 3x plus 1. Integrate. The second graph, starting from half, continuing from here. The final point is
1 plus 5/2.
yeah 1 plus 5/2. That this graph is the second graph, 1/x.
Okay. I get it.
Okay, so you have to separate two areas.
Fuck this question. I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry, Joe. I'm so sorry.
Demerit him.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. Sorry. Forgive me. Okay. I'll keep my mic muted.
You know how to do already,
What? Yeah, I still do. Still do.
Can do already there. Just this one, 1/x. When you integrate, answer is integrate 1/x.
X -1 ln x.
Yeah, this one will become ln x. This one just normal, integrate normal.
So I forgot to add a 2 in front.
They got 2.
So is that the final answer? Is that it? I don't have to plus it together.
No need plus together. Can be
Okay.
leave it like that.
Okay.
Ashley, are you here? Ashley,
Yeah.
can you do the last question? What method?
Quotient rule.
Yeah, quotient rule. Can you tell me the formula? What is the formula? Quotient rule.
V du dx minus u dv dx over v squared.
Yes. U is which one?
The one on the top, 2x squared plus 10 power half.
Top, the top one is the U. Can you differentiate it?
3 over 2, 2x squared plus 10 times
Power first, the power.
3 over 2 minus 1.
This one. So answer is
1 over 2
1
times 4x.
Yes. And simplify 2 and 4.
6. 6x.
D is x minus 1. dv dx
1.
1. So substitute inside. Copy the v.
Yeah, x minus 1 times 6x bracket 2x squared plus 10 power half. Minus 2x squared plus 10 power 3 over 2 times 1.
Minus 1
Over 1.
The question.
Over x minus 1 squared.
Yes. How to simplify this? How do you simplify? You multiply this and this first. 6x and this one you combine together.
6x squared minus 6x.
Yes. This I copy first. The other side is 3 over 2. So now this and this, the bracket is the same. The power is different. So can you take out? Here is half, isn't it? So you take out the power half. Then you factorize the other two. X squared plus 10. The power 1 over 2 you factorize. So inside there remain is what? This one you take out. So you left. You need actually do you know how to factorize? Factorize the 1 over 2, bring out.
1 over 2 from the
This bracket, power 1 over 2, I already bring outside, put outside. So the first term remain this one, isn't it? You copy this one inside. 6x squared minus 6x. Then the second term, 1 over 2 bring outside. So you left 2x squared plus 10. Is it power 1? When power 1 times the outside, 1 over 2. So you add together is 3 over 2. Correct or not? Here is power 1 times outside. Then you plus together is become 3 over 2.
yeah.
Cannot see it.
Can.
I factorize it. So the second term, power is 1 over 2. This one power is 1. So when you times together, the index you plus together. So 1 plus half. So is it 3 over 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now this one you just combine, simplify together, add together. So this you just remain 2x squared plus 10 over x minus 1 power 2. And this side 6x squared minus 2x squared. So 6 minus 2 is 4.
4x squared.
Yes. That's 6x minus nothing here. So it's still 6x. 6x.
Minus 10.
Yeah, minus 10. So this is the answer. This form is same as this form. ax squared plus bx plus c. So it's 5 marks. Okay, Ashley.
Okay.
So continue from A, then the second part is B. Show that when x more than 1, the curve has exactly one stationary point. So here talking about stationary point. Ashley, continue, Ashley. Here talking about stationary point, and you show only got exactly one, only got one stationary point. So then you find the x value at this point. How do you do?
Isn't it dy dx equals to 0?
Yes. And you see stationary point, you equal to 0. They make it equal to 0 and then see how many points are there. But the question already said it's only 1 point. You have to show it's only 1 point. Okay. Paste this one. So you make dy dx equal to 0. Just now, you remember what is the dy dx. Dy dx must equal to 0. Just now, the one
It's
what is it?
2x squared plus 10 power 1 over 2
Yeah,
over x minus 1 squared
yes.
times 4x squared minus 6x minus 10.
4x x squared minus 6x minus 10
Yeah.
equals to 0. So we have to solve this. The denominator bottom here, can you bring over the other side? Bring over times 0, it becomes 0 also. When you, the bottom, you bring over the other, anything times 0, it still becomes 0. So here you left 2x plus 10, 4x squared minus 6x minus 10. Okay? Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, so the sec here don't do anything because it's a square. It's a square root. This one, can you, because all can divide by 2. You divide by 2.
X squared minus 3x minus 5.
Yes. This one will be made. The 2 can bring over the other side.
Yeah.
So becomes 0. And
Can factorize 2x minus 5 x plus 1.
Okay, so what is the x value? This one must be equal to 0. So x equal to equal to 0. 2x plus 10 equal to 0. X equals to 10, move over this side, negative 10 divided by 2.
Wait, sure. Isn't there supposed to be a 2x squared plus 10 to
X
the
squared.
power? Yeah, like
Yeah,
in
squared.
the previous question, yeah.
Sorry, should be 2x squared. So 2x squared plus 10. So what is x?
Then 2x squared equals to negative 10. X squared is negative 5. Then no solution because
Yes, this one no solution. So you put there no solution. In the second one, 2x minus 5.
x equals to 5 over 2.
X equals to 5 over 2. The last one, x
X
plus
is negative 1.
equals to negative 1.
You have to reject the answer.
Cannot accept negative 1.
Yeah.
I cannot accept.
Because it's more than 1.
Yes, because more than 1. So you reject the 2, then you only got 1. So you show So answer is only 1. And find the value. We already find the value. Value is 5 over 2. Okay, thank you, Ashley. So this is the answer. 4 marks. Show everything. Show the answer. Show only one solution. It is a stationary point. Okay, so we finish this paper. Need more. Still got one part. No more already. So later on, you submit lah. Later you submit. Now we go to another paper.
Joe, why is it so hard?
That's why I say IGCSE is like that. Are you prepared or not?
No.
Yeah, you're not yet prepared because you only done 4 papers. This is paper number 4. Do you know how many papers you need to do? At least 20 paper, 30 paper, 40 paper. Then only you familiar. Okay, you only do 4 paper only. Okay, I want to go to paper 2. I want to highlight 2 questions for you. I think you are not familiar with this question. Okay, let's look at this question. We discuss, don't do first. We discuss this question. Question number 10. When you see this diagram like this and answer the question, how do you answer? I want you all to participate. Read the question here. Question, the function given to you. This is the function. Okay, this is the x is from here to here. The diagram already showed to you the sketch. Then the A, the question, part 1. It is given inverse the function. The inverse is exists. Can you find the domain and the range? Tell me what is the domain, what is the range? So this topic is talking about domain and range. One of it, 3 points in there. 1 point is one of the mark, either domain or range. The other one is 2. 1 mark and 2 marks. Range. Okay, very good. Okay, some of you answer here very good. Range is 0.5 to 1.5. But you make a mistake. Are you, because you cannot type the equal, is it? Can you just answer me? Don't type there. Don't type there. Answer me. Read here. Function as. This is what?
Domain.
Yes, this is domain. When you inverse it, it becomes. This is domain. Yeah, so when you inverse, it becomes range. Okay, so you write the answer first. So can you write the domain and the range? So you can write the range. Range for the, we are talking about the question here. Question means the range of these. We want to find the inverse. So answer is, the range is 0.5, 1.5. So you write your answer, 0.5. Range we follow, actually is y, but here is Like that, we just follow. So this is 1 mark. You found the range is 1 mark. Must have equal, less or equal, more or equal. How about the domain? What is the domain?
The domain is the range of the first one.
Yeah, it's the range of the first one, correct? So what is the range of the first one? How do you see the graph? The range means from minimum to maximum, right? So what is the minimum here? 0, very good. If you can get 0, that means you got 1 mark. So it start from 0. This symbol, do you want to put equal there? Yes, because got equal, follow. Then domain, we put X. X is represent domain. This one represent range. Y represent range. Okay, what is the maximum value? 2 third 2 over 3. How do you get the 2 third 2 over 3? Very good. Okay, your maximum point is here 1.5. So can you put the 1.5 inside? You can just use your calculator, insert inside. 1.5, then you square, then you times 4, then you minus 1, then you over 3. I don't know the answer is what. You key in your calculator. Then you say what is the answer? Yes, 2 third 2 over 3. Okay, substitute inside. Bottom is 3. 2 times 1.5. 2 times 1.5 is 3. But top there, 1.5, you square it. You have to use calculator, square it. Then you times 4. Then you minus 1. Actually, it's 8. I think it's 8. So 8, you can take out the 4. 4 times 2. You can use calculator. So it's 2 third 2. So 2 third 2 is a maximum point. So you write the maximum point. Okay, 1 mark. If you can 0, 1 mark. Maximum 1 mark. This one 1 mark. 3 marks. Continue. Second part. Find the expression of f negative 1. I think this one normal. You know how to do. It's the inverse function. Okay, find the inverse function. Next is a composite function, g f x. I think you know how to do. Do you know how to do this? Inverse function and also composite function. Can isn't it? Okay, I want to move to another question. I think this question you also not very familiar. This question, can you answer me this? Question number 12. Six mark. Okay, it's only one. No A and B. Only one question. What topic is this? Error.
This the traveling in the straight line one.
So it's the last topic, kinematics. Okay, it's a kinematics. So how do you find the answer? Error, you tell me. He asked you to find what? Find what?
The distance traveled between T1 and T equals 3.
Yeah. So the time is from 1 second to 3 seconds. Find the distance travel. So how do you find? 6 mark. 6 mark is not very easy. It's quite long. 6 mark is quite long. What is your method? How do you want to start?
Integrate the first one,
Integrate.
V equals to T2E.
Okay. After that,
And you sub in 2.
sub 2. Why 2?
Wait.
Why you choose the 2?
Because they say 0 to 2.
Oh, they say 1 times 1 to 3.
Sub in 1.
Sub in 1. So when you sub in 1, you find the position of the particle when time equal to 1. Next.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
You integrate the bottom one. V equals to e to the power negative t over 2.
So integrate this, you get the s. After that,
sub in 3.
Sub in 3. Then you find the position of the time 3.
Yeah.
Then, after that,
time 3 minus time 1.
Yes. Okay, time 3 minus time 1. Okay, that's how you do. Okay, you can follow this method, but the second part is tricky there. I think the first part, okay, can we do this? Okay, we try to finish this. Copy the first one. T over 2E. How do you integrate? Integrate. How do you integrate parallel?
This one is you separate it first into 1 over 2e times t. And then you integrate separately. So the first one will be 1 over 4e. 1 over 4e times t squared times t squared.
Okay. So the first one is a constant. Constant don't do anything. Constant just remain there, constant. Then you integrate the t. T power plus 1 will become 2. Then divide by the power. Then remember plus c. So final answer is the bottom plus together 1 over 4 e squared plus c. Okay, this is the answer. Then what is c? C, you read the question there. The particle start travel passing through the fixed point O. Okay, that means c equal to 0. If you read the question here, it start from point O there, the timing that start timing. So c equal to 0. So you can just, at the end, after integrate, c no need to write. C actually is a 0. Then you substitute time equal to 1. When time equal to 1, then this is a value for the particle. But the next one, E negative T over 2. How do you integrate? How do you integrate exponential function?
Me, John.
Yes.
E to the power of negative T over 2
Yes.
divided by negative T over 2.
Not T over 2. Negative
1 over 2.
1 over 2. After differentiate is negative 1 over 2. So you divided negative 1 over 2. Then you plus C. Then write properly, it's a negative answer, so it's negative. 1 over 2 bring to the front, become 2. Okay, what is the C here? C is not 0. C is after 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, you have to use the second equation. 0 to 2 seconds, you use the first one. The second one, you have to use this. So you have to calculate. When time equals to 2, what is your position? When time is equal to 2, you have to use this thing. Okay, when time is equal to 2, what is the S? Put the 2 here, 2 become 4. 1 over 4. Cancel. So is it become? Use this equation. This one is 2. So cancel become 1 over E. When time is 2, the S equal to 1 over E. So can you substitute back here? When time is 2. Substitute back here. The S equal to 1 over E. When time is 2. 2 over 2. Okay, we want to find the C. So C equals to this one actually is also E negative 1. So you bring over this side plus 2 E negative 1. So altogether got 3. This one is E negative 1. So C equal to 3 E negative 1. Okay, after you find this, then you can write your equation. Equation number 2 actually is 2E E over 2 plus 3E negative 1. Okay, after you got the displacement equation, then you can substitute the time equal to 3. Sub the time equal to 3. This one you sub the time equal to 1. Then 3 minus 1. Then you find your answer. Okay, the tricky part is the C here. The C here, many of you will not know how to find the C. You have to take the time 2 here to find. Okay, I think
So,
time.
why you take time equals to 2?
Because you see the description here. When the particle move from 0 to 2, you need to follow this equation. But after 2 seconds or 2 seconds, then you have to move to the next equation. Okay, the next equation. So next equation start when time equal to 2. So when time equal to 2, you must see where is the position first. When you see the first equation, the time equal to start from 0. When time start from 0, where is the particle? So the first one, the particle is at the O. So we put C equal to 0. But the second equation, the time is start from 2. So at time equal to 2, you must see where is the particle. So the particle is here, at here. Can I answer your question? Actually, quite tough. Not normal. They will not come out like that. But this year, the paper February one, it come out this week.
Oh man, all right.
All right. So if you familiar, you practice more, then you understand. I think
Okay.
it's time's out already, 11:50. So you go for your next class.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.